I really don't appreciate all this. Okay, you're fancy. Hello, team. My name is Talman. Welcome back to Enderal. I'm very excited to... Oh, don't you dare put me up. Jasper, what are you doing? Good lord, did you hear him come like a freight train right behind me? Oh, good lord. Welcome back to Enderal, the Lost Stories. So I had sighted Ark over there. There's the city. We still have to traverse all of this distance. This is basically the view I was hoping to get, though. Like, this is gorgeous. Being able to see all of it laid out like this, just awesome. I'm gonna head down, keep following the path, basically, and just see what I find.
Hang on a second.
Actually, we just found a bit of...
It's moments like these that make life so damn
Exactly.
worth living. This place was once a trading post, in case you're wondering. But it's been deserted ever since the isolation.
What's the isolation? What's the isolation?
Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum.
Oh.
Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eridan left Nerim. The Order was probably afraid something similar could happen in Enderal.
Gotcha.
You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on.
Makes sense.
Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Kalayan spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah. If you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not, let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, cool. Thanks. All right, let's get the view one last time from all the way up top. Oh, with the little tree there and all of this. I will say, though, that tree is blocking the view of Ark. The rest of it's still very pretty. Come on, go down, Mr. Wolf. Ooh, that was a good one. Jasper, how you doing? He's doing great. I just found a very good meme. I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I've already taken the I'm gonna take this. I've already taken the arrows, but he definitely had like a cluster of arrows around the knee. Obviously, the blood splatter is coming from there. That's an old Skyrim joke, and I know it's been perpetuated and gone way around. But yes, it's an older saying for getting bogged down with kind of a spouse, right? Instead of like going out doing your adventures, you take an arrow to the knee, and now you gotta stay at home. I'm just gonna call you back just for a second. As I'm walking through this forest, just look at how detailed, wow, all of the environment is. Like, each of these had to be hand placed. Like, the density of trees, like, this is entirely, like, it's not procedurally generated. These maps aren't that style. So, it's just an absurd amount. Is that a... Oh, boy. Alright, come on. We're gonna get you. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go investigate around here for a little while. Oh, no. I made some old things angry. Yeah, come on.
Your choice.
Nice.
Not mine.
Whew. I guess my adventuring got me into some trouble. Oh, we got an archer up in that tower ahead of me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There we go. Highwaymen, of course. And one down. Oh, this place is swarming. Yikes. Oh, this is not good. There's a lot of them. Yikes. Ooh. Hey, hey. Whoa. Yep, back off. That's right. You can't get me. Come on, go down. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna hide here for a minute and eat some food. Oh, okay. Now Jesper's in the fight. Now I think it's a little bit safer. Let's go finish these off. Oh, Lord, I'm dying. Oh, no.
Places. We need to put an end to this. Now.
Ah, yeah, we do. I'd say yes, we do. Just where you're supposed to go fight him. Alright, so I just took down the whole thing, and my god, does there seem to be a lot of loot around here. Like, it's gonna take me a minute to go through all of this stuff. So, I'm gonna check out for a minute, and I'll be back once I've looted the whole tower top to bottom. I did quite a bit of stuff. I found a whole bunch of things in the whole tower, but I also did some alchemy, which is the first chance I've really had to kind of dig in and take my time. So one of the major items I found was that once you actually make a health potion that's not in bad condition, rancid, gone bad, it doesn't damage your arcane fever. So that's a huge kind of deal. So now I do actually have fortify health potions, fortify health regen potions that won't hurt me if I use them, which means that then they can be used in combat rather than just having to try and get out of combat and wait. So, like this one, it still worsens the arcane fever, but that's because there's compounds in there that damage certain things. So, yeah, good stuff. Ooh, I didn't mean to make it be that bad, but I got him. Another sign. You have to continue on this path to head to Ark. But just even walking through like this is an enormous level of like commitment to detail. And just super pretty to walk through. Like everything is, it's just so well done. I wish it ran a little bit better, but I also understand that it's so hard to render in all these things. Like, it's just amazing that I can even walk through this environment as it is. Just astounding. So you might notice a couple quick little things that are different. I shifted the camera angle, so I'm just trying out a different angle. I'm going to see what I think of it, what you guys think of it. So let me know down in the comments if you like it, if you don't like it. Anything else that you want differently, because you are my main viewer base. Anyone who's watching this, you're primary, because I'm just basically here to entertain you and entertain myself and have a good time. That being said, in Enderal, I think I've finally kind of decided what I'm going to do. I want to play through the main game, but of course I'm going to take little detours, but I'm going to go and, like, every quest that leads into the next, next, I'm going to go and do it. So, that's what I'm going to be up to now. Cresting this hill, this is actually going to be the first glimpse of Ark in this kind of level of detail, this close that we're getting.
Hey, you there.
That's
yes,
gorgeous.
You.
Just kind of walking up to the city gates here, and I've been taking so much time on this, but the astounding thing is that this feels alive far more than I think anything else. Like you just, things are moving so much, and there's so many little details that have been added. This does not feel empty. Sorry, not right now, but like even things like this just have added so much to the feelings of it being real, and like the details in like the farmland right outside a city, and like growing going on there. It's astounding.
And here we are.
And here we
Welcome
are.
to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Sounds good to me. We get some dialogue.
By his own son, Nerazil, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War. Weird, I know, but that's how it was.
Let me get this straight. The Lightborn's most trusted servant returned to Enderal together with his former arch enemies.
It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why.
Hello.
You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself.
I can imagine.
In the end, Orenthiel got things his way.
Wow,
you can say
lucky
what
him.
You want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure.
He rolled a d20, didn't he? So that means the Lightborn's most vicious enemies now work together with the Lightborn's most faithful servants.
You're telling me.
That's bizarre.
But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah,
sure, I want to do some buying and selling.
Pardon me. Alright then. Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor.
Gotcha.
The Far Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple. If you're
Got it.
looking to gear up, I guess the market would be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need.
Well, that sounds pretty
If it's
nice.
magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the nobles' quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that.
That actually sounds very
Finally,
interesting.
there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it. And from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country.
Gotcha.
But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity.
Oh man, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
Sounds cool
it
though.
Doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city.
Interesting.
Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.
Ah, the Thieves Guild. Hey, I think I'll find my way
Great.
around.
Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Oh, I will. So, just to orient... Oh, I leveled up? Oh, interesting. You've reached level 6. We want more mana. Always more mana. To orient anyone watching, this is the city that we're in. So we just crossed over some of these bridges. This tiny bridge here overlooking this harbor area. And this is all that we've seen. Like, every bit of traveling that we've done so far has only been between the Three Rivers Watch and all the way over to Ark. We haven't been down here. See this, like, weird caved-in thing? Nothing over in this desert, and certainly we haven't seen anything up in the mountains. And yet, if we look closely, we can still see roads traveling everywhere. Well, not up here. But, and then there's little islands, too. Like, even this one out here. It's astonishing how big this is. Duneville. Wellwatch. Farmer's Coast. So, just... Oh, within Ark, you may use the signpost to travel back and forth between different districts. To do so, just walk in front of a signpost. Oh, that's really nice. Interesting. I wonder why... I could go up to this one and then... Oh, wow. Wow. That certainly makes it a little bit easier to travel inside of a city. Alright, well,
My son,
God.
do you have a moment? I thought the two of us
There's
could do
so
business
much.
together.
Alright. Well, let's talk.
What?
Merchant?
Oh, yes, sure. What do you
Oh.
need?
Oh, interesting. Well, I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be doing stuff. I'll call you back when it's interesting or things like that, but we'll have to see what kind of comes out of this. Astonishing. It's so exciting. Alright, I found a small quest, and it's involved in the Undercity. Holy crap! And I'm gonna head down there to check it all out. Wow.
Well,
Wow, holy cow.
Child graces us with its
What is
Come to Gork and the
this?
worse off than you.
This is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had no idea. I just said, I took the signpost, I went down into the Undercity. It's so hard to see. I've just maxed the brightness. But it's still incredibly hard to see in this. Actually, I'm gonna just start carrying a torch in my hand. Because I kept a torch, didn't I? Torch? Torch. Yeah, I'm just gonna start carrying a torch, because I can't see stuff ever. Which is kind of nice, it forces you to use a torch. But yeah, so this, I guess, is the Undercity. I have a small quest, I'm just gonna go do it, and I'm gonna have some fun doing it. Okay, for the first time I found a workbench, and they work pretty similar, it looks like, to regular Skyrim. Being able to, yeah, upgrade your armors and things like that, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, I'm on a quest now to go find a key that's been hidden by a barrel somewhere. I need to actually sleep, because if you sleep for like, I think yeah, even an hour, you get woken up, you feel better. But I'm in the Undercity still. This is like called the marketplace. Ridiculously detailed. Like I've been saying, just continuously, it's startling, like just how much it actually is going on. Like, wow. Ah, this is not the way. Here we go. We ended up finding the key. Tucked back into a corner. So, yeah, there you have it. So, I'm just working on a quest right now. So, I just okay. So I'm getting mugged, I think, by some bandits inside the city.
Fill in the blanks.
And I am going to try and talk my way out of this. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna count to 3. If not, nope.
What the?
Color be
All right,
impressed.
you know
This
child.
is a knife.
Stop right there.
And trust me,
Hand over
you
your
don't
Okay.
money.
need to see it up
We
close.
might let you. You heard my friend. So shut up and pay.
All right, I'm gonna count to 3. Okay, they're gonna attack me.
All right then. Let's do this the hard way.
Hard way, you got it. All right, and here we go. Flame and some grounding. They attacked me, so here we go. Let's take him down. Come on, come on. Keep up with him. Just pour it on, pour it on, pour it on. Okay, I'm out of mana. Out of mana. All right, and take that. Almost dead. And dead. Whew. Okay, so that was scary, but that actually wasn't as scary as what just happened to me because I went down, because I'm silly, into the tar pits. And I'm going to give myself some more editing to do later, which is fine. So yeah, if you take a look at this video, I found a blind miner down in the underground, and I fled screaming, and then I thought I was safe because I went out a door, and then suddenly, as soon as I did that, then the blind miner was there. He was like attacking other things, like I had no idea what to do, and he's so freaky. He resisted all of my attacks. It was nuts. But I've got a quest to go finish, so I'm gonna go right to that. Why am I being attacked by you? What? Excuse me. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We gotta take this a little bit more seriously. Alright, alright, alright. You're gonna get it. Take that. God, everyone here is such a dick. Why? Why is a highwayman attacking me? Ooh, it's another mage like me. Oh, okay. I just made it out of that alive. Wow, I don't even know where I am in right now. I'm just so, I'm like confused because I'm in this like old water tower thing, and then suddenly I'm being attacked. So I'm trying to get out of here, basically. That's all. Don't do this again. Okay. I really don't appreciate all this. Okay, you're fancy. Okay. Go down. Go down. That's it. Face first into the water. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Milbert, he's possibly dead. I gotta go find out what happened. Okay, let's go find out what happened to our friend. That's not the quest I was looking
Look
for.
who's arrived.
Let's go complete the other one. Picture. It's important to Celia. Slept here. I also had to fight a bug on my way in, so that got kind of like messed up. It was scary. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of need to sleep for just an hour, and then I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up. So quit sleeping forever. Yeah, weird. Oh, and paper. What's this about? Dirt and blue powder. The handwriting is spidery. It was written with a trembling hand. Unum. Nice guy. One of the sickle people seems to want to come more often. Was considered almost always pay. Keep in touch. Lamberton wanted his name, but had his amulet on him. Probably thought it was a rancid whore. Can't read. Surprise. Guess he's a novice. As if I care a shit. A bit rough when he did it, but he paid. I think he's not a bad guy. Sir Darius, a down snob, insists on being addressed as Ms. Darius. Wanted to pull me out of my money last time. I threatened to call Roko. Don't go up again. Gorek, poor rat, just as addicted to the plastic stuff as myself. I believe he's a bigwig among the steel crabs. Even when he did it, he kept looking around as if he was afraid someone would come in at any moment. Gave me plenty of extra money. I hope he returns. Yeah, she is a, I don't know what you call it. A whore? Not very nice. But that is life. So yeah, I'm here. So yeah, this quest, I'm trying to track down a guy's money basically, and I'm following back this path of like things going on. that's it for this episode. In the next one, I know I'm using up time, but I'm also playing the game and I'm having a good time. I'm exploring the city, and there's a ridiculous amount of things to do. Like, it's so alive. This game is so interesting. I hope I'm not using up too much of your time, but I'm also, you know, really, I think, sticking to the, I think, important bits. So for now, though, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.